Hi everyone, so this reading is for Sagittarius. This is going to be kind of the overview of the month of June 2018. How I'm going to do this reading is going to be, I'm going to get one of these cards. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. It's got wonderful, wonderful messages. And then I'm also going to throw in Angels of Abundance. So it's usually to do with your career, your finances, your abundance. It's geared more towards your career and finances. And, your money flow. But some of the cards in there aren't. It just mentions abundance. So it's kind of whatever you see your abundance being. I'm not going to take all of that. There's way too many. So we have Dolphin. So it was in the upright, so that is in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice is when you're in balance. And the key words are healer, light, and blessings. So the gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. It says that the personalities are often drawn to the healing arts. Says that they are sensitive. They enjoy working on the level of spirit. It says that they are an easy type to underestimate their impact on the world. It says that they play such a big, important role in the wheel of karma that whoever comes in contact with a dolphin type will change their entire course, could change the entire course of your day or your life. It says that this card can indicate a profound blessing is on its way. So we have 3. Now these do not read in the reverse, even though they landed in reverse. So we have 3. We have clean energy food. So not going to read everything that it says, but it does talk about eating healthier and more organic foods. And it just says that it raises your energy level and your ability to focus. And it also brings you to a higher vibration that attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Moonlighting. This is such a wonderful card to get. So this one basically talks about that it's time for you to start working on your dream career, at least part-time, while keeping your other job to help you continue to pay the bills. But as soon as your dream job takes flight, it will fully support you. And then it is safe for you to receive. So this one is pretty simple. You know, it says that you have the resources, you have more resources than you realize, that you just have to have that confidence and that belief and release everything and allow yourself to receive and know that you are worthy to receive. And, you know, for you to have, you know, that confidence to bring in the wonderful blessings that the world has to offer for you. Okay, so I'm going to get 4 cards for the main spread. Okay, so we have a big, huge stack. And we have the High Priestess with the Two of Water. Wow. So some of you are going to be either entering a relationship that is a soulmate, twin flame relationship. So this is commitments, this is contracts, this is, you know, marriage. You know, if there's any conflicts, that they will be resolved. The High Priestess is all about listening to your intuition, having patience, you know. Okay, so we have the 8 of Fire, the 9 of Earth, the 4 of Earth, and the 2 of Fire. So with the 8 of Fire, you know, it's the very fast moving energy. It's the 8 of Wands. You know, delays are over, blocks are, you know, getting broken up. It's very fast moving energy. It's a lot of communication, possibly even long distance traveling, you know, news coming from, you know, foreign countries, you know, a lot of things kind of going on, a lot of things starting to begin to happen. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Earth. So this is the singles card. So there could be some information coming in, you know. There could be an opportunity coming in. There could be some, you know, with, you know, the 2 here, there could be some decisions that need to be made. This is, you know, someone enjoying the finer things in life, enjoying being single. Also, though, this card does speak about being very successful in self-employment. So you could be getting some news about that, some, you know, have some decisions to be made, especially with this moonlighting card out here, which is talking about going to work for yourself. So you do have 2 cards. So with the 4 of Pentacles, this is being very cautious with your money. This is really good business decisions. This could be, someone being very greedy, someone being very stubborn, really headstrong. But this also does talk about making very good business decisions and being very cautious, sometimes overly cautious with your money. Where you're just saving and putting away and refusing to spend any on even things that you should go ahead and just spend them on. So just kind of watch out. Don't be too overly cautious when it comes to your money. So we have the 2 of Fire as well. And this, says that you were coming into your own, that there's a decision that needs to be made. There could be some contracts. You do have 2 different contract cards out here. This is a partnership. This also could be a business partnership as well. This one is a new partnership or possible contracts. This is moving forward, decision that needs to be made. We have the Emperor here. So the Emperor is someone that's very logic, very strategic. He's a leader, someone of authority. And then you have at the end here the 8 of Air, which, you have trapped yourself in an illusion. You are so far in your head that you are lacking that self-confidence and you're afraid to take any action. But if that is the case, all things look really good. I mean, there isn't any bad cards, really is never any bad cards, but there isn't anything here to indicate that, there's any negative things going on. There's a lot of, decisions that need to be made, a lot around money, and career. And I think June for a lot of people is going to be, a lot of career, a lot of trying to branch out, go on your own type stuff for a lot of the signs. I really think, that's where the main focus is going to be for June. So we have passionate new beginning. Now this does represent love and represent, romance and, a new partner, new love partner. But, all the signs are really pointing to career-wise. So this could really be something that you love. Really something that you could be very passionate about. And I just did notice that you have this card as well, and that it says that it is safe for you to receive. So that lack of self-confidence that you may be having, just remember, this is meant for you. And it's okay to be nervous and scared, but you still have to go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and take that step forward regardless. So the High Priestess, we have the Justice in the upright, which is amazing. The scales are being balanced. This is going to go in your favor. And if it is in regards to a love partner for you, this could represent, you have 2 contract cards. This could literally represent you getting married, with the Judge. It could be going in front of the judge and getting married. These are not in the reverse, so I don't see it. If you are already in a marriage, I don't see this, being for you. I see this as being for someone new. Unless, you could be in a very committed relationship and have what they call a common law marriage. where you've been with your partner for so many years, and, in the eyes of law, they consider you already married, even though you don't have that legal paperwork, and you could be making it official, legally. So the 8 of Fire, we have the 9 of Wands, which is the 9 of Fire. Excuse me. So you could have been waiting on this communication for a really long time. You could have been waiting on things to kind of progress for a really long time. And you're just kind of feeling like it's never going to happen. Like at the end of your rope, like it's just, I'm tired of this. Why won't it ever go on? Why won't it ever, kind of situation. So the 9 of Earths. So for some of you, this definitely is going to be in career, and then for some of you, it's going to lean more towards on the romantic side. So for the 9 of Earth, we have the 10 of Wands, which is feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed. This could also represent back surgery. This could represent head trauma, head surgery, stuff like that. I do not typically do health. So, with the 9 being here, and it is the singles card, you could have been feeling really betrayed, really stabbed in the back, and you just decided, I'm just going to be single. I'm going to go out on my own. So for the 4 of Earth, we have the 9 of Swords, which is a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, health concerns related to, your stress and your anxiety levels. So for the 2 of Fire, we have the 2 of Cups. So I definitely see this as being a new partnership, a possible contract. Like I said, this is contract, this is contract, this is partnership, this is partnership. Whether it be a business partnership or a romantic partnership, either way, there is positive movement forward. These are decisions. Both of these are 2s. And then, like I said, you do have the 2 of Water here, which is the 2 of Cups. So both of them are out. So you could have been in in this relationship. You could have gotten married and things just started to become a headache. You may have felt betrayed and have that heartache. I just noticed, and a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. And this person could have been a twin flame relationship. And if you are familiar with twin flame relationships, your twin flame is a reflection of yourself, and you bring out sometimes the worst in each other so that you can see your flaws, so you can fix them. So it's not always an easy relationship to be in, but it can be magical. Okay. Cards twisting. So for the Emperor, we have the Temptress. So, but this is balance. This is an even give and take. So you could be with, you could be with this Emperor. So things could be really burdened, really heavy, you know. But they are balanced, though. They are. Okay, so this is truth, clarity. So you may, you know, get some truth, some clarity may come in. You know, this is moving forward. This is, you know, a victory. You know, even though you feel, you know, weighed down, really burdened, you could have all the financials on you, and you could feel really weighed down by that. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the relationship is weighing you down really heavy. It could just simply be that there's a lot of burdens. You know, that person could have had some type of back surgery, or you could have had, and it's, you know, putting a strain on, you know, financially and stuff. So for the Ten of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, which is just kind of standing around waiting. You know, you could have turned your back on this person. They could have turned their back on you. You know, you're waiting on something to come in. Okay, for the Three of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. So it could be communication that you're waiting on to come in. You may no longer be speaking to this person. This could have been your soulmate. You could have been in this wonderful relationship, and it's just caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, you know, and right now it could be really weighing heavy on you, but the scales are balanced, you know, everything is going the way it's supposed to be going, but you could be waiting on this communication to come in, you know, this truth, this clarity to come in, or the truth and the clarity could have came in, and that's why the scales are now balanced. Everything is, you know, she's all about balance, and she is in the upright. Okay, so for the Eight of Air, we have the Seven of Cups, which is about illusion. It's also about confusion, you know, needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision, you know, procrastinating, you know. Okay, so we've got three. So we have the Ace of Wands. So this is, you know, communication coming in. This is long distance travel, news coming, you know, from long distance. The Chariot, positive movement forward, water sign. King, queen, doesn't matter, you know, male, female, water sign is possibly who this is involving, this entire situation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it right there. I really hope that y'all enjoyed y'all's reading. Very sorry it's so long, and I hope that you come back and see me next time. Bye, guys.